right.
It's Entertainment Schmig.
And it's brought to you by Shane Company. Your ring will be unique. Sexiest man alive, according to People magazine, Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Kevin.
Yeah, I worked hard.
Passed over. How did you work hard this year?
I'm using a new dandruff shampoo.
Here's Jen with the sexiest man alive. Oh, you didn't wait on it. You just came right out. I'm sorry. Who was it again?
Chris
All
Hemsworth.
right, just check.
Who is he, guy?
He played in one of the superhero.
Which one?
Thanks, Spider Doodle.
He's Thor.
Thor.
He's Thor.
He's Thor. I'm Thor.
His brother, Liam Hemsworth, who dated Miley Cyrus for a
that's
while.
right.
He's much hotter,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
There were a bunch of people, they were speculating that Chris Pratt was going to be People's Sexiest Man Alive. He kind of made like the runners-up list, which included Bradley Cooper, Jamie Dornan from 50 Shades of Grey.
Cooper was a couple of years ago, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. I think a couple.
Yeah.
But
So you can be it again? You can.
Yeah, you know, didn't Brad Pitt win it a
I
few?
think George Clooney won it a couple times too.
And they had a battle on who won the most.
Yeah. They have their like Sexiest Man Club.
Yes.
Fun.
But Chris Pratt was named one of GQ's Men of the Year. They have more than one. That means more than one cover. Collect all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including Shailene Woodley from Divergent, a woman named one of their Men of the Year.
Okay, explain.
They just decided to. They always throw a woman in there just for like a
They always do?
curveball. No, I don't think always, but every once in a while, just to be like
Every once in a while, a year.
Dave Chappelle, Steve Carell, Shailene's co-star from Divergent and The
Yeah.
Fault in Our Stars, Ansel Elgort, and former Mizzou player Michael Sam. Also one of
I
the...
wasn't talking about Ansel Elgort. I was talking about the other guy in Divergent.
What's
Sorry.
his name? Spider Doodle?
I don't know his name, but he's cute.
It looks like the rumors are true. We heard that Kathy Griffin will replace Joan Rivers on The Fashion Police. She was offered the role. She talked about it a couple weeks ago. Wasn't sure if it was right for her, but she decided that it was. Now for an uncomfortable story. You know, there are all these allegations resurfacing against Bill Cosby. And another woman has come out and said that she was raped by Bill. It was back in the early 80s. She's famous. Former supermodel Janice Dickinson.
After dinner, in my room, he had given me wine and a pill, and the next morning I woke up and I wasn't wearing my pajamas, and I remember before I passed out that I had been sexually assaulted by this man. The last thing I remember was Bill Cosby in a patchwork robe, dropping his robe and getting on top of me.
I mean, is it going out on a limb to say this is the end for Bill Cosby? I don't think he can come back
Recover.
from
I don't either.
all of these allegations.
Not at 76 years old.
No.
What I heard, too, was that she had a book out in the early 2000s and that she was going to write about it then, but his people got a hold of it and convinced the publisher not to put it in there.
It's just awful that, you know, and right now all of these are allegations, but if true that these women had to hold on to them for so long because people wouldn't believe them because it was the great Bill Cosby.
It's disgusting.
How awful that no one would believe you. So this is not the last we've heard of this story. Now on to Kim Kardashian talking about her pictures from Paper Magazine. She tries to...
Oh, she talks?
Yeah, here, I'll just let her go.
I looked at it as this was an art project for me. This was something that was going to make me feel confident and me feel good. And it taught me to do what you want to do. Everyone should do what they're comfortable with.
All right, that's
and
enough. That's enough.
I'm not.
She called it an art project, okay? From now on, that just taints the words art project.
Don't use that word, please. I don't know. Everybody should be comfortable doing what they want to do. Oh, I get it. Popping a bottle of champagne, flying it over your head into a glass that's resting on your buttocks. Well, that's been a dream. It has been a dream.
Yeah, don't try and make this something more sophisticated than... Now on to another topic that you like just as much. The teenager from Frozen who played Elsa. Remember how we talked about how she was paid $926. Did you talk about this
Yeah.
yesterday? About how she's gotten all the residuals?
Yes.
I was happy to see that.
Yeah, we knew you would be.
Whatever.
We mentioned you.
Yeah. She said she's putting it into her college fund, as she should. Offered
No,
more work,
as her
too.
parents should. Pushy parents. They pushed her into this. Get her out of it now.
Former SNL star Bill Hader and his wife welcomed a daughter over the weekend. It's their third child. Some other SNL news. Tracy Morgan. His lawyer talked yesterday about the injuries that he suffered during that horrific accident over the summer. He said that he may never fully recover. He suffered a severe brain injury. He's fighting to get better, but they don't know because of the severity of the injuries, and he had a severe brain injury.
Did Walmart ever settle that with anybody?
No, remember after they sued Walmart because their driver had been driving for so many hours without any sleep, Walmart came out and tried to blame Tracy Morgan, saying he wasn't wearing a seatbelt and it was his fault, and he was upset by those.
So you want to blame the people you hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Entertainment
It's like
Schmig.
family at Christmas. I'm sorry. We on? Yeah. We're still on.
We're still on.
Okay.
More Entertainment Schmig at 8:40 and online at y98.com.